an Albert Museum, either for training or missions. Maybe things were quiet in the summer. Did muses go on vacation? I didn't know, but the silence made me nervous. It made me feel as if something was up. "Earth to Callie," Maya said, snapping me out of my thoughts. "Sorry, Mission Control. We've got a problem. I'm panicking," I answered her, then slumped on the floor on top of a pile of sweatshirts and tees. It was so hot I couldn't concentrate. Maya smiled. She liked it when I called her Mission Control, and I liked to imagine her there, behind panels full of technology, solving important scientific problems. Maybe she could solve my problem, too. Without asking, she started plucking different clothing items off the floor and the furniture, folding them deftly and sliding them into my suitcase for me. "No need to panic," Maya said, cool as can be. "When I was in foster care, I had to pack up a lot. You don't really need to take too much. Plus, you'll want room in your bag for all the souvenirs you're going to buy me," she joked, rolling a pair of jeans like a burrito. Maya had started wearing her hair like Princess Leia, in 2 buns over her ears, and they bobbed a little as she packed, like a pair of loose headphones. "Why aren't you sweating?" I asked. I was drenched. The ceiling fan was spinning, but it was really just moving the warm air around. It felt like a giant was blowing his hot breath on us. Maya giggled, lifting the bottom of her t-shirt a little. There, duct taped to her stomach, were 3 ice packs. "You won't be laughing when it's time to pull those off," I said. Maya's smile slipped a little. "Climate change. We all have to manage somehow." Last fall, before Mommy adopted her, Maya had won the county science fair with her project, a plan to address sea level rise in South Florida. It hadn't been an easy win. The competition was tough. Plus, a rogue muse who happened to be our evil science teacher, Ms. Rince, and her 3 siren minions did their worst to try to stop Maya from succeeding. Maya doesn't know it, but she's a fated one, meant for great things thanks to that massive brain of hers, which means she's under the protection of the muses. Maya zipped up my suitcase and said, "Voila, all packed. Now can we please go to the mall where the temperatures aren't trying to kill us?" She'd done it. She'd packed my suitcase. Sometimes Maya saved me. "Vamos," I said. "We'll ask Fernando and Mario to take us." Maya crossed her fingers and her eyes. She was right. We'd need all the luck we could get if we wanted to convince the twins to be our ride to the mall. "Bros! My bros! My wonderful brothers!" I called down the hallway. Mario popped his head out of his bedroom. "What do you want?" he asked. "The answer is no," Fernando added from inside. The twins would be 17 soon, but Maya and I usually had them beat when it came to maturity. "Please," Maya squeaked, her hands clasped under her chin and her eyes doing their best puppy dog impersonation. Mario blinked. "Well, don't you give in," Fernando barked. I could hear their favorite video game, Underwatch, blaring away. "It'll be nice and cool at the mall," I said. "We won't even bother you. You can spend the whole time at Gamer Place." "Air conditioning, air conditioning," Maya sang, the perfect backup. "Fine," Mario said. "Ugh, you always fall for it," Fernando said, shutting off the game. The truth was, they both always fell for it. When we'd gone before the family court judge in May to make Maya an official member of the family, the judge had given my brothers a big speech about what it meant to have a new little sister. And though it kind of bugged me that he was giving them the whole men of the house talk, I mean, let's be real here. I'm in an all-girls with ancient powers squad, and my mom is the head of the house, no question. My brothers had taken it to heart. That meant Maya got away with a lot when it came to them. The big softies. As for me, unlike Maya, I was old news. Just last week, they'd covered my bed in 100 sticky notes that read, "Dork." It took all my willpower to keep from inspiring them to drink a ketchup milkshake. Because that's what muses do. We inspire people. If we wanted to, we could convince just about anyone to do something truly awful. But muses aren't about that villain life. Besides, we have a bunch of muse rules we follow.